Come on, everybody. It's Spider-Man Bancroft. Spider-Man mug. I like the other side. I drink it right-handed, but you got Spidey on the other side. Yeah, it's a tiny mug though. Tiny mug. It's a little itty bitty mug. I take like 4 gulps and it'd be totally gone. What's going on, everybody? Gonna finish the FORG G page. I was supposed to finish it Monday. Jason was way too tired and he didn't want to work, mainly because then it would just look like garbage if he forced it. Like I tell hockey, don't force it. Don't force it, hockey. Don't force it. So I was up a very long time on Monday, and so I was like, you know what? I just can't. I'm not going to work on it. Tuesday we had Topicless, and I just wanted to do a free flow piece. That was a lot of fun. Go check it out on Luke's channel. We had a good time. But we'll say hi to everybody. And Noah wants to know what a frog is. I think you need to go back to school, Noah. If they didn't teach you what a frog was, I don't think you got a decent enough education. I don't think your parents taught you, because you were homeschooled, right? So I don't think they really taught you right if you don't even know what a frog is. Yeah, Fanta. Why not Fanta? XO. Phantasmagorical. Fanta, as you know, you got the tracking number for the variant FORG G2 cover. It's not really a variant. It was the cover that's never gonna be. So you have an exclusive FORG G2 cover coming your way. Really appreciate you bidding on that, and I'm happy it went to you. So yeah, we got Ace in the chat. Everyone go check out Ace Volume 3. What's going on, Edwin? Good to see you. Fantas XOXOing. Everybody, as I said, we got Bancroft. Welcome, my friend. Everybody go check out Bancroft's channel. Lucid, top notch. Can't be beat. Can't stop, won't stop. Crack Pack Pow. Pow, same difference. Speaking of Crack Pack, you got K-pop. K stands for crack. What's going on, K-pop? We love K-pop over here. The human, not the music. Disavow that music, but we like the junkies. So she's a fellow metalhead too. Be his on the back of the mug. I guess so. I give it inside it. It says Spider-Man. I don't know. I just think it should be, because I'm left-handed when I draw. So if I'm going to drink coffee, I usually drink it from my right. This is where I have trouble. I'm left-handed. My coffee warmer is on the left-hand side. So for me to drink coffee, I have to stop drawing, switch the pen, reach over with the left. Because, yeah, it's an ordeal. So needless to say, I usually don't drink this way because I'm left-handed, but I'm right-handed when it comes to eating and drinking and doing all this other fun stuff, like throwing a baseball, batting. Like, yeah, I'm not quite ambidextrous, but I'm not Charlie Snogans up in here. But no, yeah, it's not his booty on the other side. Booty on the other side. Noah says that he has the Captain America mug. Nice. I have a Captain America mug with just the shield on it. It's bigger though, and it's put away. I got so many mugs, I had to put them away because I ran out of room. So I only have specific some person. No, I don't have specific some person. Some person's here. I only have specific ones put out. I have a group one, but I just can't use that one whenever I'm drawing traditionally. There's a thing on it. Stop. What's going on, some person? Good to see you. Like and subscribe, everybody. I'm supposed to say that. And then I think that's the bottom of the chat. That's Fanta. Oh no, that's not Fanta. It's Diggs. What's going on, Diggs? Good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for swinging by. Hey, what's up? What's up is we're gonna draw finish a FORG G page. In case anybody is Wait, hold on. Let me answer this. Which mug do you use when you want to outmug someone's mug? I don't drink out of it. I have a TARDIS mug. It's pretty dope. But I never drink out of it. It's too awkward. I also have a Punisher skull mug. Those are in storage. It's just the skull. So that, once again, very awkward. Plus, I have the coffee warmer I have is a candle warmer. So generally they have to be circular. And the TARDIS one and the Punisher one are oddly shaped. I also do have a ginormous mug that you can decorate yourself, but I never decorated it. So it's like as big as my dome. So I have that one too. But I got a good collection. I do like my mugs. Have a Tug Sexy Toast mug. Nice. I want a Tug Sexy Toast mug. You only drink out of my Bancroft. Don't you drink like VB and Foster's? I thought that's what you drink. But what are we here? We're here for Frog G2. Frog G2, everybody. Sign up today. Link is pinned to the top of the chat and in the description below. Going to be inking a page whenever you back this. If you sign up there and you back it, and you'll get a secret perk link, and you back the secret perk link, you'll get an exclusive foil trading card. Can't be beat. Price is going to be a little lower on this one because of the tough times that we have. Page count and quality are all going to be the same though. If not, hopefully better. So yes, you get an all-foil trading card. It's going to be a very cool one. I have a notification. Somebody's live. A lot of people are live. I just looked. Let me get rid of these. Okay. So yeah, Frog is continuing his journey. He's crossing the river, going to cross the river Styx into the underworld to try to find the Cerebus key and continue his quest to become turn back into a human, get back to the woman he loves. So you're gonna want to pick this up and find out what happens. Will he become Frog Legs? You have to back it and find out. More than likely not, because we told everybody it's going to be 3 books. So, kind of spoilers there, I guess. But yeah, so go sign up today. Link is pinned as well as in the bottom of in the description. We turn on speech chat. There we go. We turn on my banner that says speech chat is turned on. Like and subscribe, everybody. Where's my banner? Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. No, I'm not ignoring you. I have speech chat turned on. It should talk. It should say words. Yeah, say hi to some person. Yeah. Yeah, Fanta Bancroft is here. Bancroft is here. Just seeing if anybody new is here before I jump over to my table. I'm alive. Speech chat, are you alive? You gonna talk to me anytime soon? It should. It should. Maybe it won't. I'm not gonna go nowhere until it does. I'm not ignoring you. This isn't the bowler and the beard, everybody. Speak. Speak, speech chat. Yeah, see, it says here. Here's the, wow. On Twitch? No, I'm not on Twitch. Oh, maybe, is Diggs on Twitch? Diggs is on Twitch. Oh, what's going on, Diggs? I didn't know you were on Twitch. Thanks for watching on Twitch. On Twixters. I'm not on Twitter. I have to pay for that. And it gives you a breakdown. That's kind of cool. There we go. Beardo. Alright, Billy and Beardo. I dropped the link in Jonestown, so if any of the fellows that want to drink the Kool-Aid want to pop in, they can gorge themselves on it. Alright, let's get over there. pay for this crap, I might as well use it. Pay for this StreamYard crap. Hockey is on vacation. He went to like a wedding, I believe. He went to a wedding with his family. He also had his birthday. So happy birthday, Hockey. It was a couple days ago. So, happy birthday to you, sir. I know it was a good one because we talked to him in Discord not that long ago. So, yeah. Let's get to it. Let me see if I can't ruin this. Alright, so we're working on this panel up here. This little guy running at you. Yet to be discovered. Is this ink even line? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I do try to ink over the printed lines that I did up in. That part is Photoshop. It's digital because of my eyeballs. My eyes, you can't see. But I do try to ink over those lines. Keep it all live art. Keep it fresh. We like the freshness. Now, I'll try to finish this page live. Whether or not I will, I don't know. Usually, sometimes what happens is I'll go to bed, wake up, or I'll stop streaming, watch an episode of something, and then come back to it. And I'm like, oh, I could do this here. So, been watching Penguin's pretty dope, but been liking Penguin. I started watching. What's the name of it? I'm gonna remember the name of it later, but it's an animated thing with about mythology and gods, something of the gods. Twilight of the Gods. I don't remember. So that's really cool. I watched the first episode of that. That's really cool. So I'll watch. I like to watch the half-hour things. It's just because I'll be going to bed pretty late. I do have a frog book that came back. 2 frog books that came back to me. I emailed them, but I do have one that was a wrong address that I have to send back out. I'll do that tonight. So yeah, but all in all, decent day. Still busy season at my job. Working shipping. Ship out packages. I ship out things. But went to the gym afterwards. Get the lift on. Get that lift on. Get swole. Noah, you know all about getting swole. You know all about getting swole. I'm not recording this. Oh well, it's fine. I'll probably come with a brush and thicken up some of these lines. Thing is, the only thing I hate about working out either more or more extensively, I get hungry. And I have to eat to burn up all those calories. And I gotta work off those calories. So if you stop working out, you gotta stop eating so much. And that's hard to do. It's hard to do. Yeah, I ran out of my Dr. P.H. Martin. I'm using this Super Black. This Speedball Super Black. I like this. Like it. Not bad. I think Shelby uses it. What's up, Cranberry? Cranberry Langoliers. It's Cranberry Langers. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you, chat. Cranberry knows what's up. FORG G is alright. Yeah. So you're familiar with Frog? You should get familiar. No. FORG G is not me, everybody. I know some people think he is. Frog is Frog. He's a mod in chat. He's one bad mother. Shut your mouth. Yeah, he's a mod in chats, and he backed a tier in one of my other books. Became a trading card instead of being drawn into the book. He became a trading card and designed Frog, and people were like, "Hey, I want that character." What's up, Moromi? Good to hear from you. Good to hear ya in chat. And yeah, so Frog designed him and commissioned ink spots to color it. Boom, bam, pow. You got a frog. You know, it is, and that's why I didn't want ink swells when this is over a bit. Oh yeah, Psycho Slumber's dope. I didn't want to do a frog book because of all the frog books, which there's really only like 2, like 3 really. But that's probably too many. Yeah, good to see you, Cranberry. What's up, Jim Cox? No rip, Frog G. More chickens and frog. I like chicken. Should have been Chicken C. But yeah, see, I try to go over all the printed lines so that way it's not. It's the only way I can see the freaking thing. What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm only one man. I know you. There's a lot of people streaming, so really appreciate you watching. Like I said, I'm paying for this, so I might as well. They raised the cost, and I didn't get grandfathered in like some people did. So I might as well use it. Yeah, it's good to hear from you, Jim. Right. Trying to vary that line weight. Oh, thanks, Cranberry. Yeah, the ink spots also has been coloring them and showing some online, and they're looking dope. I see privilege. Yeah, ink is killing it. He's definitely, to me, he's probably the shining light in the book. I think his colors just really make the book what it is. So, don't tell him I said that. He's not here. I don't want to give him any compliments. Then he gets a big ego, and it can't. And you know, his ego won't be able to support his body, which is next to impossible. I kid, I joke. These are jokes. Ink isn't really all that fat that you know of. But yeah, no, ink's colors are dope. So it definitely makes the book way more unique. Having his amazing colors on the book. Oh, pardon me. I had what did we have for dinner? We had like pork loin and potatoes. So burping up some pork loin. Delicious. Better than throwing it up. Alright. Can't throw it up. It's too good. Too good, I tell you. You could overeat it to your heart's content and you'll be fine. Alright, I might have to even get out my Da Vinci version. Rocky Ballesteros. I can never pronounce his last name. I'm sorry, Rocky. But he is phenomenal with the brush. I have one and I am just... So is Luke, Death Metal Hero. Really good with brushes, and I just mainly use them to spot those blacks. So, or fill in like large areas. A lot of the work that I do is just pen and ink. Get a lighter grip on it. Those lighter lines. There. So yeah, so I've been liking the Speedball. Not bad. Estero SS. I don't know what that means. Speech chat isn't perfect. I'm sorry. Yeah, if I'm super quiet, I mean, I'm not Shelby. I don't have all the anecdotes. I'm not Bancroft. I ain't got that jaw wagging gift. Uh, one thing I can talk about. I'm gonna do it in a video, but I think you probably just spelled it out. One thing I was gonna talk about this on a video. I'm still going to. Why do people put pickles on chicken sandwiches? What's the deal with that? That's just ridiculous. Oh, okay. Estero. You're funny, Cranberry. Yeah, what's the deal with these pickles? Why do people put pickles on a chicken sandwich? I don't get it. I ordered I didn't order it. Somebody else had gotten it by mistake. Or an extra chicken sandwich, and it wasn't from Chick-fil-A. No, Bancroft, no. They're so overpowering. Like, I like pickles. Don't get me wrong. I'm not anti-pickle. But where's my? Okay. Here's the thing. Yes. Okay. No. See, pickles are very overpowering, and putting them on a McRib or a chicken sandwich is too much. You gotta. Because they're not chicken burgers. A burger is usually associated with like beef, like a hamburger, or a steak burger. So we normally associate the word burger with beef of some kind. A chicken burger kind of sounds like you're having a ham and chicken sandwich, and that just sounds disgusting. So, like, I like tomatoes and pickles, maybe that's fine, or tomatoes and lettuce. Yeah. Oh, see, that's the other thing. That's what makes me mad, is the pickle juice. The pickle juice soaks into it. Like, you can't get the taste off it. It's just overpowering. It's like bananas and like peanut butter shakes. Relish on a hot dog, I don't mind, but like bananas are overpowering. Like it's just. Well, they don't complain. They probably just look at you weird if you say chicken burger, but yeah, like you get the sauce that seeps in there. It's like I like pickles. I like bananas. Like I like these things, but I don't like them on things. I like them by themselves. So if you put pickles on a chicken sandwich, or you put bananas in a peanut butter shake or a strawberry shake or something like that, all you're gonna taste is banana. If you put pickles in the shake, all you're definitely gonna taste is the pickles. So it's just too overpowering. Like, and then you get the juice seeped in there. Now, what goes on a chicken sandwich is like regular veggies, lettuce, tomato, onion, maybe a little mayo or Dijon. Maybe, but I like pickles. I like cilantro. I don't understand why people put celery in tuna fish. Like, that's weird to me. It's just straight up tuna. Now, I've had a tuna melt and they put sauteed onions on it one time. That was delicious. But they do. Chick-fil-A just loves pickles on everything. Yeah, see, it's fish sandwich, chicken sandwich, cheese burger, steak burger. I guess that's what it is. No, I don't want the crunch. I want to taste it. Like, I like a little Dijon in there, a little spicy, maybe even a little sriracha, but I don't want to have a crunchy fish sandwich. It's like I forgot to pick out some bones or something in it. Oh, onion powder, yeah. Onion powder, yeah, definitely a go-to. I do like onion powder. I never heard of celery salt. Oh, there's a boop. There's a boop. Hold on, let me let this person. Well, that's just preference at that point. No ketchup. Onion, yeah, sauteed onions are delicious. Let me hopefully his internet's good this time.
What's
Come
up,
on.
everybody?
Hey, I
What's
can hear you.
up?
Look at that. You're not a robot.
Working on FORG G, baby. What's up,
That's
Michael
right.
Bancroft? What's up, Maromi? Cranberry Lingers? Some person? I've arrived.
All right, I'm gonna have to turn off the speech chat though, because it's hard to navigate both people.
Did you tell them about FORG G? FORG G is a story of two comic book creators who work on a comic book for 1 year, make $18,000, fulfill the campaign, and make no money. You can back book two pretty soon.
We made like $200.
Yeah, we made $200. The secret is don't do extras because you'll go broke.
Yeah. Turned off speech chat, everybody, and I'm at my computer desk, so I can't read anything you're saying right now. That's why I put up I'm ignoring you. What's going on, man?
Not much. I went to the eye doctor today. They say that my cataracts are now a 3, whatever that means. They used to be a 1, now they're a 3, which means evidently that I'm blind because I can't see nothing. So
am I like a 24?
You're like a 98.
I don't know how the scale works.
Michael Bancroft says, I speak the truth. It is the truth. It sucks, though, because you spend so much time, so much effort, and you make what looks like a big old number, and everybody thinks that you're a big success, but really you made nothing.
Well, but that's also why it is important if you're doing this and you're not an established creator, you gotta love it, and you gotta have a second job. A main job mainly. But
the good thing is probably we have so many extra books that we're gonna make up for some of it in the next campaign, or just selling our books, on eBay or whatever. Hopefully that's the plan. Once we get 3, 4, 5, 6 books out, then it'll pay off. But you gotta look to the future, my friends. Look to the future.
Well, like I told them earlier in the beginning, who was here anyway, about FORG G2, he goes into the underworld. Will he survive, or will he die? But we told you there's 3 books, so it's kind of a spoiler at that point. But
yeah, but he's gonna go through a lot of rough times. He's got some rough times ahead of him. This old frog. Did you show him Billy Basco?
Well, I didn't say who it was, so because likenesses are just coincidental.
Bancroft says, I plan on making all my money on trading cards. You, sir, are delusional.
I don't know, dude.
But you do pretty good. You do pretty good. Yeah.
I got a crap ton of trading cards. We could give it a go.
Your last book was a pretty huge success, though. For launching on his own platform.
Oh, he did great.
He did awesome. Yeah.
I mean, but that's what happens when you have a good story, you have good art, and you're also not a douchebag. In all reality, your character does help sell books. So
it's true. Which does not bode well for us.
No, it does bode well for you.
For me.
For you.
For me, people like you. People don't like people so there was a trivia question on Bancroft's and then someone's like, ink spots is a new color. And Bancroft's like, dude, I was here before there was even a Comicsgate, man. I've been around a long time.
Well, that guy was probably
fan art way long time ago.
That guy was probably new to the indie scene, and that's why.
It's hard to stay in the eye if you're not constantly streaming and stuff. It's hard to stay in everybody's memory.
And that's, like I said, that's why I'm doing this. I'm paying for the service, so I might as well take advantage of it since they're charging me an arm and a leg.
Yeah, I mean, people will forget you fast, especially if you're just so at least now people remember me more because I'm part of FORG G, and then we're we're both working on it as equals, sort of. So
what do you mean, sort of? What does that mean? that a dig at me? Was that a dig
No,
at me?
dig at me. Dig at me. I'm sorry.
Oh, you do the coloring, you do the lettering, you co-write. You're the fattest part of the whole book, so you take up all that.
That is true.
Mm.
I am large and in charge.
I don't know about
but yeah, when you're actually part of the book, like it's part yours, then people remember you a little bit more. So, when I worked for hire, it was really hard to I think I've done 4 books now, and people barely remember me. So people remember me more for FORG G than any of the stuff that I worked on for other people. So.
Well, Ink Spots, what have you worked on, good sir?
I've worked on a few books for Matt Fowler. I've worked on John Malin, the artist Cyber Frog for Ethan Van Sciver. I've worked on Charlie's London.
Yay.
I've worked and I color Cash Grab.
Yay.
And then I've done multiple other things for people. Pretty much if you watch any of the streams that Ethan does, you've seen my artwork. You just don't know it. So yeah, my artwork's all over. If you watch Cecil, you definitely see my artwork. So
that's right.
Let's see, Brian Krause. Yeah, Jim Cox says, doesn't help when creators disappear like Rotten Glory. Yeah, Rotten Glory, that's sad. We don't even know what happened to him. He was one of our favorite people.
Yep.
Let's see. Bancroft says, I'm also banking on selling my original art for $20K each. Everything will be fine.
$10 bid.
$10 bid.
$10 bid.
That's what happened when we go on auctions.
Yep. Bantha got a dope non-existent cover for an insanely cheap price.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm never mad because at least when stuff goes cheap, it usually goes to people that we like. So
which is usually the people in our chat.
K-pop,
so.
yeah.
Did you mail our K-pop's thing yet?
Sure.
You are worthless. You are the most worthless human.
I have it packaged up, dude. But I've been working my butt off, man. Hey,
you and your plumbing hobby.
Yeah, my hobby, the hobby that pays all the bills. No, I mean, I'm trying to finish 3 big jobs by the end of the month because I have eye surgery on the 30th, and then they moved up my second eye surgery to just 1 week after, so I don't have to. So it'll be faster recovery time. So.
Oh, nice.
So they're gonna fix both of my eyes starting on the 30th, and then I'll actually be able to see again because I've been pretty much.
Yeah, you get to see how your colors turned out on the first 2 pages.
Yeah, I've been coloring half blind and not being able to see contrast very well. So when I am able to see again, I'm probably gonna hate everything that I did. So.
You're gonna have to recolor everything that you did. Because I can only give so much of an opinion.
You're blind too. Yeah.
I'm blind too. So, and also though, I'm not the colorist.
Yeah.
So to me, it looks great because I'm a fan of your art. So it's it doesn't really help. I'm like, it looks fantastic.
Yeah. So you got 2 blind guys working on a comic book. It's pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
Thank you, Cranberry. He says that's awesome. Congrats, Ink. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about congrats. I got to pay him $5,000 to do it, but at least I'll be able to see. At least it's reversible. Jason's is not reversible. At least mine is reversible.
Not yet. I'm gonna say not yet. You never know with technology out there.
That's true.
About with Elon and everything. It is a very slim possibility I'd be able to regain some vision, and that would be really cool. Because if I could see fully, dude, we'd be unstoppable.
That's
unstoppable.
True. That's true.
It is true.
So when we do finish all 3 books, we are going to shop it around and try to get it. We're hoping for Dark Horse. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Dark Horse would be pretty dope.
Because we're going to have enough for 6 issues, and I think our character is pretty unique, and I think we could do it. And we have more than just FORG G. Jason has Absolute, Samurai Priest, tons of characters.
Yep.
I got Middleman, Rockboy. I mean, between the both of us, we have a ton of properties we want to get out. And, yeah. Yeah, Rotten Glory's channel's still there. Rotten Glory just disappeared. Michael Bancroft.
Yeah, that's. Did we meet on Rot, or was it on Vinny?
I think we met on Rotten Glory for the first time, and then we hung out quite a few times on Red Valkyrie.
Yeah,
So.
I remember I could have sworn it was on Rotten's that I met you. Yeah. That was a great channel, dude. He really had something going. Like he was really starting to. A lot of what people do kind of started because with like how Rot's format is or was. Like
so the whole reason Rotten Glory. So I had my own YouTube channel, which was doing okay. Like I had quite a few people going, and then the whole weird whatever with war campaign thing started, and that ruined my channel because I had a lot of them as mods, and so that was it. So I gave up on my channel, and then Rotten Glory was kind of my co-host, and he's like, well, I'll just start my own channel, and then you can come on and be like a regular guest on. So I had like my own segment on his show where I play the ukulele, and then like everybody that used to be on my show kind of migrated over to Rotten Glory's show, and then Rod just did like production like nobody else. Like his thumbnails were great. He had everything planned out. Like every section of the show was like he was really good at producing that show, and also getting interesting guests. And like when you tune into Ron Glory, it was actually something you actually wanted to hear what he had to say. So
yep,
it kind of sucks that he just disappeared like that. But I wish him well. I hope he actually did what he wanted to do. He wanted to go and just be like a self-sustaining, live somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, self-sustaining, kind of away from society and just chill. And
yeah,
I hope he accomplished that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a good indication that he did, since he totally disappeared. Like
you can't find him.
Nobody could find him. Passion for Drawing tried to find him. A lot of
I looked everywhere for him. Yeah.
Yep.
I tried to find him too.
And if you can disappear, you could go into, just get some property in the woods and be gone.
What's cool about Rotten is he actually had an image book. He had some clout that he could have leveraged to actually probably, like me and him were going to do a book right before he disappeared. And he had written it, and I had already done like the first four or five pages to it, and a couple of splash pages. And then he kind of disappeared. So, old Dirty Patty. I just heard that Rotten Glory was in jail. No, I mean, I don't know about that. I looked all over to find him.
I'd say if he was in jail, you would find an arrest record.
Yeah, I checked obituaries just to be sure. I checked arrest records. I didn't find him anywhere. So, by his real name, his real Z name.
His human name.
Yeah.
His real name is Rotten Glory.
He was actually a great writer, too. He wrote some good stories that I read. So
nice.
And I was like, Rotten Glory writers ain't shit, buddy. And then he just disappeared. Wow, I didn't say that.
Yep, that's why he disappeared. Ink chased him away.
So this is like one of my new favorite character. His name is Basco. Loosely based, maybe, possibly on our friend Billy Basco.
Maybe.
He's got like the hat. He's got like the tennis shoes. He's like, yeah, he's a first mate, but he has like a sideways ball cap. Yeah, he's a shrimp.
Yeah, he's got to have it strapped on his head because, as you can see, when he runs, it's gonna fly right off. So it landed that way. So yeah, but yeah, there's something that might be his ghost monster. You don't know. No,
Bancroft says a lot of normal people have left over the years. Only us weirdos are left. It's true. I remember the first time I saw Michael Bancroft. He was doing those cartoons where he would have Ethan's show, or Ethan and another guy talking, and they'd be coming out the cartoons. That's the first time I saw Michael Bancroft. Next thing I know, he's got a big old channel. He's doing great.
I don't know if I first saw him or second time I saw him was on with Frega. It was either the first time or the second time. Yeah. Whenever he launched Lucent. So
like people don't remember that I beat Fragaboom in was it Fragga June that I beat him in the drawing? I beat damn Frag in the drawing contest, man. Twice.
You beat Dan Fraga.
Twice.
Yep. You are the true people's champ, sir.
By 1 point, I beat Dan Fraga, which we all know is bullshit. But I had more people following me in the chat.
you hyped them up very well.
I hyped them up.
Yeah,
they wanted to vote for me. They wanted to see me win over Dan Fraga, and I did it. Then I lost to Arini. Of course, I lost to Arini.
Of course, dude. Aaron Lepresti lost.
And Aaron Lepresti, like, I wasn't going to do much against Aaron Lepresti. Like,
dude,
one of the best underrated artists that there is.
He drew two pieces that night, and they were both perfect.
And all, he should have beat Rini too. Rini had more support in the chat, so she.
Irene's great. Great, but I'm kind of biased. I am more of a Lepresti fan.
Lepresti should have won the belt on that one.
It was great though. Those were great. Hopefully, I thought Fraga was. I got to turn the bell back on. I guess I thought he was doing Flagtober, where he was drawing Black Flag stuff live this month.
Jim Cox says, if the Three Kings didn't go primarily negative to people in this community would be bigger. Maybe, possibly. You know, people do grow. Like, you can be involved in things for a long time, and then you just kind of grow out of them too. But it is true. Like, I don't watch the bigger channels anymore. I'm that's not my kind of content. I do watch Bancroft. Other than Bancroft, there's not a lot of comic-related channels that I watch. I usually watch more art-related channels.
Yeah, it's usually art stuff.
Yeah, I'll watch somebody. Like, I can't stand to watch a football game, but I can watch someone paint a picture live stream for like 9 hours, and I'll just be into it. So. That's the sort of content I like. So.
I watch Bancroft when I can. I prefer obviously the art share. I like
art share is my favorite show too. Yeah.
I like professionals. I like the Graybeards, but I never get to catch it because they draw on that. The professionals, dude, all they do is talk about comics. It's fantastic. I do like watching Cecil's comic shop sale thing because it's all about comics.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like that.
That's key for me. Like, make it about comics. I do not care about drama. I don't care if you're who you are. If you're an ex-comic book professional, if you're just a YouTuber, I don't care about.
Like K-pop, I watch K-pop quite frequently because she has a lot of promo shows. She has a lot of she'll do draw streams, chill streams, Comics Journey. There's Roscoe. I watch Roscoe from time to time. Like, I've ventured out to like other YouTubers that are just more focused on comics and creating them than I still enjoy when the big guys are talking comics and are
that's when I like if they're gonna be telling me an old story, like if EVS is going to be talking like behind the scenes old Marvel stories about editors and artists, that's the kind of stuff I will watch EVS if he's talking.
And that's why I love Shelby, American Discord, great channel, dude. It's all drawing, and he talks all about like backroom or old days of like Extreme and like things that happened or meeting this person and like this fantastic stuff, and I love that.
Yeah. Like, especially if it's about the 90s, like, I'm fascinated that whole time when artists were really rock stars. That was awesome. Some person says I've been watching a lot of Dan Lawless lately. Yeah, Dan Lawless is a great artist. Yep. He's never met an airbrush he didn't like, though. Never met an airbrush he didn't like. Dan Lawless is great. I like Shaneth Bancroft.
Shaneth Jetty.
Yeah, I can never say his name. He's a great painter. I like to watch him paint. I'll watch him paint too when he does paint streams. This one guy named Unhinged.
Who's that?
Zayd Brothers. Yeah, we like Zayd Brothers. We like J-Bot.
Yep.
I watch J-Bot because I'm usually on J-Bot, but I like J-Bot. Emo Trash.
Emo Trash? Yeah, what's up, Emo?
I more or less follow around to channels where I find enough familiar names to chat. Yeah, there you go. I like it when I know people in the chat. Yeah, that's good.
It is. That is good too. I like that. Like, I mean, like I got to know who K-pop was, and then hanging out on her channel, I got to know a few of the people in that chat. They people now say hi to me. I know Papa Wheelie, and a bunch of people from over there. Go subscribe to Comics Journey, also, everybody. I love his channel. Fantastic stuff. That's a good channel. But yeah, I don't know. I have enough garbage. Like, look at you. You're going blind. You have to have surgery to correct it. You're stuck in a job that you hate because the job you want to do just hasn't paid you enough yet to quit the job you hate. Like, your bills are piling. Like, that is already drama enough.
Yeah, I got enough real life drama. Like,
yeah, so
I don't need extra like fake drama, internet drama. That doesn't matter. None of it matters. What matters is what Jason is doing, making awesome comics, and it's been a passion of mine since I was a kid. Collecting, like, we're collectors. I don't know if I'm as much collectors as much as I just love comics, because I don't bag and board. I just buy.
Don't say that.
I stack them.
No, it hurts.
I just stack them to the ceiling until they're falling over, and then I'll finally put them in bags and boards, and then. It hurts. But yeah, I just like to read comics. I like to look at comics. I like to talk about comics. I like to hear about comics. I just like them, and it makes me sad when people that get to do it for a living talk that they don't like to do it. Like, I gotta draw. Like, that would be like my dream. Like, if there was a heaven, I would get up, I would eat a steak, I would drink a beer, and draw a comic. That would be heaven for me. So, yeah. So I hate it when people that get to do it for a living, that are lucky and privileged enough to get to do it for a living, talk about how much they hate, like, dread drawing, or like if I didn't have to work 15 hours a day, well, you know how many books we would have out? Holy cow!
Oh yeah, dude. I can do a page a day if that's all I was doing.
Yeah.
But I also, that's one reason why, like, on Topic List, I just drew something to draw it. Because I think that's another reason why people get jaded on drawing comics, because that's all they do the entire time. So instead of, like, taking a break, drawing whatever they want, they just stick with the work, and it becomes work.
Ooh, the chat's going crazy. Let's see. And that's really what it's all about. LOL. Stacked face to face and back to back, really high. Yep, that's true. Piles.
No. You got a bag and board.
Don't worry about those bags. Just read them. You're gonna read it.
No, you don't read this. You bag and board this.
You're gonna read it. Secret Wars. That inker screwed that book up.
He did screw this book up, though.
The inker screwed up Secret Wars. No one likes to say it. The inker on Secret Wars was a miserable, scummy man. He destroyed all that Mike Zeck.
Beautiful. Look at that. That's dope.
That is cool. Let's see. I keep my circle small. We do too. We have It's kind of cool because we kind of all migrated together, and it's a lot of people that I admire. I consider the people that I'm friends with in this little group some of the best artists in our area of comics. So
yeah, we hang out with some talented cats.
There's a lot of talent in these small circles of creators. And ooh, check that out. That's an old X-Men. X-Men number 7.
You bag and board these, Ink.
Nah, they're sorting a pile.
Dude, no.
So I had this really, I had a comic that was an oversized Ramita Senior cover with the Goblin on his glider coming at Spider-Man, and then I looked it up and it was like $700 comic, but I had it in a big pile and the cover got ripped off of it. Oh.
You are the worst.
Completely trashed it.
You know who drew this?
James. I can't recall last name.
No, you're wrong. His first name starts with a C.
Corky Romano?
No, it's a CH.
I don't know. Sorry.
You shared it out one time on Twitter.
It escapes me. It escapes me. I don't know. I've never heard of him. Let's see. Look at the credits. See if the inker is someone we know. Yeah, it's probably R.T. Bear. If it's a comic you like from the 90s, Like every comic that I like from the '90s, I look and it's RT Bear,
RT Bear.
RT Bear, RT Bear, Inker, RT Bear, Inky, Inker,
Dude,
RT
the
Bear.
man is a living legend.
I'm
Like,
surprised
he
his hands
is.
work anymore. He inked everything that there is in the world.
Didn't he ink the cave paintings in
Yeah.
France? He inked those.
He inked in the pyramids.
Yeah, he inked the pyramids.
Sweet covers you got there, Jason. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Chip
Comics.
Chip Ink. Chip what? Never heard of him. Hi again. Cranberry Lingers. Oh, that's Angela Curry. What's up, Angela Curry? How's the kid? How's the little bun in the oven? Angela Curry is currently knocked up, cooking a fetus inside the uterus.
She told you she gave it away to the fire
department. Repopulating the earth.
Jeez. Repopulating it. I didn't know everybody was extinct.
According to Elon Musk, the birth rate is down. We're all going extinct. Everybody knows it.
The birth rate is down.
I love this page. This page is great.
Yeah.
I like seeing basketball.
I might still do more to this panel. I haven't thought about it yet. I don't want to do too much because you got to come in and color it. I don't want to add too much detail. And,
that's right, Angela. You can't win because I'm in here and you're out there.
That is correct. She does not have the link. She does not have the link.
Let's see. Cranberry Lane. I just want to refrain from getting into drama myself and stop myself from being too up my own butt. Will, you have to be careful. Like, so, as a creator, and I can say this, I've been offered what I would call revenge jobs. So, like, when I decided I wasn't going to color Cash Grab, I said I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to work on FORG G and my own stuff. I've got a lot of stuff already lined up, and I just didn't have the time to do Cash Grab. I had several other creators reach out to me you just know sometimes that people want you to work for them because they're trying to spite one of their enemies. Like, you didn't have this colorist, but I was able to get him on my book. And you have to be aware of stuff like that. And I mean, sometimes I guess if you need the money, you take jobs like that, but that's how I prefer to stay out of the middle of any drama like that. I don't want to be anywhere near it, involved in it. Anyone that's doing drama, I don't want to work for. I don't want to be involved in that. I just want to do comics. I don't care about that whole thing or whatever internet battle you're having with someone else. It's not great. So it's not for me.
Yeah, and like that was a big risk. Not really a risk, but you could have probably benefited a lot from taking that Cash Grab job. But you were like, yeah, you just want to do your thing, and it's your decision in the long run. I've turned down jobs too, though. So
well, I decided I wasn't going to do Charlie's London 2. I decided I wasn't going to do Cash Grab 2. It's just, I don't want to be a work for hire guy. I want to work on, if I'm going to work on something, I only have so many hours in the day. Like I said, I work 15 hours a day, putting in sewer lines, blowing off the top of mountains, driving heavy equipment, just like crazy stuff that could kill me that I don't really want to do. When I get to finally do comics, I want it to be something that I'm going to benefit from, first off, and something that I really want to do, something that's mine. So I'd rather do that than work for hire. It's just not appealing to me to work for somebody else.
And that's what, like, I'm the same. Like, my job is not as demanding as yours, but it's an 8-hour gig. Then I do other things to try to stay, not like a decrepit old man. And not only that, by the time I start this stuff, it's usually 11 to 12 o'clock at night, and then I'm up till about 4 in the morning doing this. So I'm getting like no sleep. So yeah, I don't have that much time. So if I'm going to work on something for you, it better pay very well. And I'm not saying I'm in high demand, but if I ask like $200 for a page, yeah, I kind of expect it because I don't have much time in life. So, or a cover like 700. Like, these are just random numbers I'm throwing out. But Yeah. Otherwise, I would rather work on this because I have to finish this anyway, and I want to get this out for the backers to finish the story to get to the next book. And also, like you said, you got Metal Man Rockboy, I got Absolute, so we got the other IPs that we want to get to as well.
Yeah, if I could stop redrawing the same 4 pages like 37 times.
Well, stop doing it, Plato.
Let's see. Let's see. I think part of it is learning to keep my mouth shut. And Michael Bengroff said that's 90% of it. Yes, it would be. I am incapable of shutting my mouth, so I just say stuff that gets me sort of in trouble, but I don't care. I've decided I'm going into my late 40s. I'll just say whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. If you don't like it, well, sorry. That's what I want to do. That's probably passion. Let's see. I don't know what some of this stuff. Maybe it's been a sequence of the same 2 characters. I don't know. Right. Focus on the good stuff. The original purpose is comics and entertainment related stuff, says Cranberry Langers. Moromi says, I miss 8-hour shifts. Me too, Moromi. That's fair. Let's see. Emo Trash says, oh, wait. I forgot that I literally just inked a doodle of Shadow the Hedgehog while I was watching Kamala's Fox interview. Nice. Bancroft says, drama is the dark side of the Force. It's quick and easy, and it consumes those who engage it. That is true.
Now, there is a difference between drama and fun drama, though. There is fun drama where it's kayfabe, it's jokes, it's good times, it's fun.
Yes.
That I don't mind. That's okay.
K-pop Junkie says, yeah, get those peas. What's up, K-pop?
K-pop loves the pickles.
I mean, we all just kind of like K-pop a little more because she's a little bit dirty, so that makes us all like her more. Let's see. Emo Trash says, so I've done some slight variations within the past hour, but now back to the characters. Michael Bengroff says, anyone can get 100 live viewers talking shit about other people. How many can they get talking about what they're creating? Exactly. Let's see. K-pop saying hello to other people. Murami, off Fridays are nice for the second shift, though. Yep,
Ooh, that is good. Yeah, I'm second shift. I work 10:30 to technically 8.
Cranberry Langers is agreeing with Michael Braincroft, says it is more powerful, I guess, to talk about what you are creating. Yes. So let's see. The ink spots and the beard. It needs a B word.
The boulder and the beard. We already established that.
The boulder. I'm the boulder.
He's the boulder.
Bink spots.
Well, this is the underground in comics. This isn't the boulder and the beard. So.
Correct. It says it's really obvious that this is a tiny fraction of YouTube. I don't know what that means.
Probably the draw streams and the non-drama stuff like that.
Bancroft.
Yeah.
He says it can be in the short term, but it can't create anything, only destroy. What great thing has ever built from interpersonal drama and politics? That's true.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I know full well draw streams don't get the views. Just holding up comics and like, these are cool, don't get the views. I don't care. I have a full-time job. I don't care about the views. Like, I want subscribers and views, for it to help back comics. Even like when I do the comics and conversations, get eyes on those campaigns. Like, I want that.
Yeah.
But it's not like I don't care about like the views.
I mean, I probably need to do more draw streams and just get online more, especially since we're launching the second book. I mean, it's just hard with everything that's going on, especially when you have a lot of medical problems like I have, because I'm an unhealthy person, and so I'm either going through some kind of sickness or I'm working, and it's hard to. YouTube is a strange animal, man. It's like a Rubik's Cube, and you never know. You follow those algorithms to try to get views, and even if you follow it, one time you're gonna make a video, it's going to get 1,200 views. The next time you get 2 views, and you're trying to figure that, it's almost a whole nother animal, and it's hard to keep track of that and still put in enough time at the drawing table. You know what I mean? It's like if you spend all your time doing YouTube, then you're not drawing. But if you're drawing too much and not doing enough promotional stuff, then you don't get views on what you're drawing. So it's a balance.
That's also why I cut back on my videos, because I'm working on this.
Yeah.
So I don't really have all that free time to. It takes me maybe, including draw time, maybe 2.5 hours to do one video that's 8 minutes long. So it's just I don't have that time. Now, if I have like a Saturday where I just do a doodle or something, I record it, I could edit it later. So, but yeah, I cut down on my videos because, like you said, it takes work and time to really build your channel and get the views that you want, and also you got to cater it. So, it's like you said, it's a different animal, dude.
Cranberry Langers, yeah, that getting wrapped up in drama doesn't add anything, and people act like this is a global phenomenon and drive drama for it. Have intentional vendettas. That is true.
Phenomenon.
Emo Chess says, who needs a functioning body? Overrated.
I like to be able to pick things up.
Functioning bodies are for losers, am I right?
I pick things up. You should be like to pick things up too. You do it for work.
Maromi says, drama streaming is the last thing I watch. And Cranberry Langer, the only thing I could think of is good literature. I think. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about, I would like to see more channels that aren't 100% comics. I think that's what's kind of cool about that magazine that's coming out. That's what's it called?
Edge Punk.
So that Edge Punk magazine that's coming out by, who's putting it out?
Tokame.
Tokame is putting out Edge Punk magazine. It's gonna have a lot of different things in it, video games, and
it's cool. It's a good idea.
And I think a YouTube channel should be kind of like that too. I like what Bancroft kind of has a smorgasbord of different things going on, and I think you should I'd like a channel that was about all things indie. So video games, independent movies, independent writers. I know I say things about writers in comics, but so in the last 2 months, I have consumed 58 novels, So I do, if I could see, I'd read a lot, but right now it's audiobooks. But I love writers, so I'd love to talk to or hear about a lot of independent writers, independent artists that don't do comics, painters, and I love everything about the arts, and I like people that are passionate about what they're doing too, because when someone's passionate about what they're doing, you can tell it shines through both in their work and just their whole demeanor and how they talk about things. Like if they love something, you know it. So yeah. So I like the channels that have all that stuff. Like, it doesn't have to just be draw streams or just comics. I mean, I'd love to talk to somebody or listen to an interview with someone that just does album covers, or things like that. I love that sort of stuff.
Well, that's one reason why I do enjoy the Rogan podcast, because he has on so many different kinds of people that, I just listened to one where this lady wrote a book about wolves. I'm like, this is pretty dope. And I pre-ordered the wolf book because I like wolves, and I'm like, that sounds like something that's cool. And then he has on some political dude, then he has a comedian, then he has on a bat expert. I like that. That's the thing with YouTube though. I started my channel off with just creativity and comics. So if you switch it up, a lot of your subscribers are gonna be like, wait a minute, why are you talking about, how to, baste a turkey? I don't care about turkeys. You lose subscribers.
K-pop Junkie says something I think you're gonna like. She says, I have zero time for the drama llama, but all the time for the ding dong.
Jeez.
I don't know. I just like that she said ding dong.
You just like the fact that she's dirty.
Yeah, I do. I like that. I know.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Let's see. Emo Tress says, I've gotten along just fine without a functioning body for 9 years now. Holy shit, 9 years. Oh, I didn't know you were not functioning. Sorry to hear it, Emo Trash. Maybe you should try some. Let's see. Oh, it popped. The chat popped on me. Let's see. Maybe you should try some beard grooming videos, says some person.
I really only trim it every maybe once a week or so. I don't really.
Who's
I
that
wash
dude
and
with
condition
the?
it, though.
What band's that dude in with the really long goat?
Scotty Ian from Anthrax.
Anthrax. Yeah, that's the guy. My brain wanted to say Alien Ant Farm. I'm like, why would I think that?
Because you like crappy bands.
No, they did a Smooth Criminal.
They did one song.
They had one. They did.
Maybe
They had
one other song they did.
Yeah. That was a good song, though.
Not even that song.
It's a good
somebody else's song.
The drama, literature, and cinema is what internal politics and drama is good for. A lot of people that want long beards, says some person.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, he's scraping up. Oh.
Let's see. So Emo Tress said she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes literally on Halloween when she was 11. Yeah, type 1 diabetes sucks. I have type 2 and it's causing me enough trouble. Even when I do exercise and I'm eating what I'm supposed to eat, it still messes with me. So I can only imagine having type 1, like where it's really bad. So.
Well, yeah, I dated a girl. I think type 1 is the one that like you have to have the pump and everything like that, right?
Yeah,
I dated a girl that had a type 1. It was pretty rough for her on that part. Yeah. People know my health issues, so I ain't got to really talk about them. I got a crap ton, so I try to keep my body in some kind of.
Michael Bancroft says, "How many Michael Jackson songs did you do better than Michael Jackson, Jason?" And that's what I'm saying.
Wait, you think he did it better than Michael Jackson?
Yeah, they did that song way better than Michael Jackson. That song was great. Even the video with the little.
He just sang it faster. That's all. That's all he did. It's the same song, just sped up a little bit.
No, it's better.
Yeah, no, yeah. You take the original song and you speed it up. You speed up Smooth Criminal. It's the same song.
This type 1 is for children,
exactly.
Type 2 is for adults. I don't know about type 1. I have type 2s. I got it from being a fatso.
Mine's from being born.
Emo Trash says the pump is optional. I personally prefer not having shit like that attached to me, so I've got the insulin pens. Yeah, and they've got some pretty good medications now. Newer ones, they're very expensive, though.
She was not very good at taking care of herself in that regard, so that's why she had the pump. Yeah. Because she wasn't very good at everything.
I can never... They talked to me about the pump, but I told them I can never do that because I'm a contractor. I'm constantly climbing in holes and up and down.
Dude, she would accidentally rip that thing out so many times. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal is 75% better than the original Smooth Criminal.
It's just faster.
It's 75% better.
Not better. It's just faster. Nothing better about it. It's just a faster song. It's the same song. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? It's the same song. He says it's the same way. It's just faster. It's the same song. Yeah, suck it.
I mean, they're no Hootie, so what can you do?
Thank goodness we don't need no Hootie.
There's no Darius. There's no Darius Rucker. You know.
I wish there was no Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker's awesome, dude.
No, he's not. He's not awesome. He's terrible.
He's freaking great.
Mm-hmm. Awesome and terrible.
Hey, all them white boys love him now. He's a country man.
I'm not white.
All them white boys love him now.
Yeah, and I hate country. So what's your point?
So as far as I know, type 1 is something that usually your pancreas has zero. It's not working like at all. Like so, type 2 can turn type 1. So my pancreas still does work a little bit. So I can be on a less of a medication, I guess. And there's even a chance for reversal. They tried to put me on a super expensive medication that my insurance was going to cover, but then they decided not to. But it was like $1,500 a month, and I said, I can't justify that. Just put me on the cheap stuff. So.
Right. Plago's on some really dope medication now. He said he ate quite
Oh,
terribly, and
he's
he
a,
actually did well.
he's on that one that makes you lose Ozempic.
Is he on,
Ozempic.
well, he's on Ozempic, yeah. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
and it
I don't know
makes
if
you
he,
lose weight too.
yeah. But I know he had a chemo treatment today. So thoughts and prayers, Plago.
Yeah, so our good friend Dan Plagle, which we love him to death. He's going through a second bout of cancer. So yeah, if you want to pray for him, that's awesome. Yeah, support anything he does. I don't. Does he have a Patreon or anything like that?
He has a Ko-fi, Kofi. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
You can go support him there. It's kind of like a Patreon kind of a type of a thing. But you can even just tip him. You don't even have to do anything. So you can go support him there. You can also just send him money through PayPal if you wanted to. But I know he is talking about because he has plenty of books finished. He's talking about launching one of them fairly soon on like Kickstarter or something. So just because they're completely done. Like it's not like a Goblin Girl type situation at all. They're done. Like they're not going to be colored. So
well, even with Goblin Girl, Goblin Girl has been finished a very long. It's been finished a very long time. Dan Plagle is a beast when it comes to knocking out comics. He can draw 5 pages while he's on a stream. He's very fast. So there's other factors involved that are keeping that from being done. But just Dan Plagle.
Well, it is off at the printers. The black and white is up.
Yeah, the black and white is up at the printers, and the book is the color version and the black and white, gorgeous. Just really great.
When we visited Plago, I got to see the original pages. Holy mother, they're so good. Like Plago is the most underestimated, underrated artist in the indie scene.
But he also underestimates himself.
He does.
So a lot of there's some really another great, freaking fantastic artist that he needs more self is E.J. Morges. So E.J. Morges is very much like Dan Plagle. They're both phenomenal, and they both they doubt themselves. It's like if I was as good as either of them two, I would just be like, I'd be so much worse than I am right now.
I'd be so cocky, dude.
I'd be like,
I'm already great.
I'd be a mega Chad comic book guy. I'd make Ethan Van Sciver look humble.
Is that even a possibility?
It is possible. Yeah. I would make Ethan Van Sciver look like, if I had that much talent, I would make EVS look like Mother Teresa.
Does he still? I don't know. I haven't watched it one. Does he still do his intro where he says he's the most humble man? Like, does he still say that? Because I always loved that.
Phantasmagorical. How are you, my friend? She says, Ink. What about Jason?
She said that earlier. She said that she was here at the beginning.
Nice.
Unlike
There's all sorts of treatments. They just have varying price ranges. That is true. Yeah, they tried one medication to put me on. It was $1,500. They put another one. It was like $800. And I'm like, put me back on the generic garbage medication that doesn't work, and I'll just die.
One thing I love, dude. Like I'm on. Why is that there? I'm on a medication for thyroid. I can't remember if it's for the hyperthyroid or whatever. It's just because of all my other medication and the kidney disease. Like it just does that. So, but that medication, 0 generic forms of it. So you have no choice but to pay for. Or the only other option, dude. The only other option, they remove your thyroid.
Yeah. And I like how. So, like a lot of the insurance companies too, they have little fine print where they only cover generic. So if there's no generic, they just don't cover your medication. So,
they just don't cover it.
Yeah, they suck. Even though I pay almost $16,000 a year in health insurance, and they won't even cover my medication.
I got really good, dude. That's why I still work where I work. I mean, I need money, but the health insurance, it's so good.
Yeah, health insurance is ridiculous.
You listening, Noah? You young buck.
You young buck. So what comic series that is coming out right now do you think is probably the best series that's going on?
Well, you know I can't really read them, but I buy quite a lot of stuff. One thing I told Plagle, I like the art in the new Space Ghost comic that's been coming out. That's pretty cool. Conan's dope.
I like the artwork in Rook. The artwork that's coming out in Rook is freaking great. Really
if you want to go mainstream, Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk. With Klein. Klein is amazing artist, and if it wasn't for those colors. Oh, I think the colors on that book are on the.
If it wasn't for those colors, dude, he would be top tier without a doubt. Oh, Spider-Man Reign 2.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, what's that guy's name?
Dude,
Andrew. Is it Andrew?
Carrie Andrews.
Carrie Andrew. Yeah.
Carrie Andrews. Yeah.
Yes, that's that's
that is so good, dude. It's McFarlane like 2.0. It's really dope.
Yeah, I remember when he first came out, his stuff wasn't that impressive, but he kind of...
he cranked it up.
Yeah.
He cranked it up, man.
Hockey says, we're missing a bowler. Where is the bowler?
He's driving.
Ah, you're driving. Is he on his way to vacation right now?
I don't know. I think he's on his way to his house.
Oh, he was working?
No, he's on vacation, but I think he's on his way back.
Ah. So, guys, if you haven't checked out Hockey's book, what's it called?
No, you can do it.
Curiosities and Oddities, the Dress?
Close. So close. The Curiosities, Oddities, and Emporium, the Dress.
Curiosities, Oddities, Audio Adrenaline, the breasts.
Perfect.
So, if you enjoy breasts, you will enjoy this book about a dress that includes breasts. No.
You're not wrong.
Bancroft's art share today that he was showing a book and he said it wasn't doing very good because it was kind of a hard sell. It wasn't. So it seems like any book that can't be a little bit attached to the superhero genre gets ignored. Hockey's book is kind of like Tales from the Dark Side. Outer Limits, sort of like that, and it's a good book. And if you have not backed it, you definitely want to get a copy, and especially you want to get a copy of my variant cover where I painted a dress.
You loved it too. You had so much fun painting that dress.
I was like, Hockey. In all of my years of art, I was like, I would love to paint a dress with a million little sequins on it and a puddle of blood. And he's like, you're in luck, you big fat bastard, because that's just what I need. And I'm like, great. All right. So we're doing it. So we did. And so you're going to want to go over to Hockey's campaign. If anyone's in there, if you could drop the link to Hockey's campaign, that'd be amazing. And I would love you forever if you post that link. So people can click on that link and get themselves a copy. Buy two. Buy the original cover. Buy the variant cover. It has a Shelby. What did Shelby draw on it? Did he do a card or did
he did a card and print?
You can get a Shelby print and a card. It's amazing. Go get you some. Yeah, you'll love it. I mean, it's a good story. It's a good story. Hockey has kind of become, which I hate him for. I hate him. Not only because he's in Australia, but also because he's becoming a very great artist. And that's why we're also going to have him draw the next supplemental for FORG G2, the Cerberus key, which if you haven't signed up for, you're going to want to because you get an exclusive card. And you want to be notified because when this book comes out, it's going to be ready to roll, baby. We're going to put it out. Campaign's going to close. It goes right to print, and it comes to your doorstep. It's in your hands. And if you miss the first book, you'll be able to get the first book and the second book in a bundle, along with Hockey's great, magnificent, awesome supplemental. And it's going to be all about the Voodoo Priestess and her journey on becoming the evil priestesses that did the horrible thing to our man FORG G and turned him into a toad.
Oh, that's a different creature.
What a bitch. What a bitch.
She turned him into a frog, not a toad.
She turned them in. Our editor says that a frog and a toad are not the same. You made me change it. You made me change it.
You did make you change it. That was excellent pitches that you did there. Very nice.
Cranberry Langers, are you leaving us? Are you out of here? Well, thank you for dropping by.
Did they say ciao?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Later, Cranberry.
Hockey says hi and everybody leaves. What's going on?
They don't like him.
Something's got to be that weird hat he wears. I don't know.
Yeah, because he shows up for the bowler and the beard and doesn't come on the show.
I mean, the link is in there. Anybody in that group can just
group can come in.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's certain people that are not in that group.
There's certain people. Listen, whenever we say gay around here, we mean happy. We never say gay with hate in our heart. We never do.
No. Well, we all know. I mean, Bancroft has a gay time. He likes to have gay times.
Yeah,
you can never have a gay time on your own.
I was gonna say it's hard to have a gay time on your own.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. That's some crazy advertising in Australia. You can't get away with that here.
I wish you could.
Yeah. See, I am at a rest stop before I travel again. Okay.
All right, we'll get in here and do some work.
You know that rest stops are where a lot of gay men hang out, according to that one movie.
Something About Mary?
No. Is it Something About Mary?
Something About Mary, dude.
It is. Something About Mary. There's a lot of happy people at the rest stop.
They're so happy. They love each other very much.
I am doing a turkey.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone in the chat is enjoying hearing about it, Hockey.
No. Hockey doesn't understand what too much information is. He just feels free to just let it all out.
So yeah, I think my pull ball. Well, actually, so I have not gone back to my comic store since he refused to carry Frog G after looking at my social media.
But you have the other store. Go there.
Yeah, but I don't have a pull box there yet.
Well, get a pull box there.
Yeah, I need to go there. Yeah, so my regular comic store refused to carry Frog G because he looked through my social media and saw that I posted a few conservative things. Which, if you look through my social media, it's almost all art. Every once in a while, I'll slip and I'll say something political, but still.
Yeah, but you're allowed. Like you're allowed.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Like that's the thing. I don't care. Somebody's political affiliation is the dumbest thing to hate someone for. It's the most ridiculous thing. That's like saying I hate you because you like cats. How dare you? Like
I knew he was a liberal, but I've been there for like 2 or 3 years now with a pull box. He makes like $200 off me a week with comics. Not just my pull box, but also I buy tons of back issues, tons of collected editions. I almost have a full set of the Mike Mignolias, which are like $80 a piece. And so he just decides, like, he knows me. He knows that I'm not a jerk. He knows that I spend money there. He said that he would carry Frog G in the shop. And so then he took the time to go back and look through. He had to look through a lot of my social media to even find anything political, to find out that I was a conservative, and then decide that he's not going to carry my book because of that. Those kind of people can just go fuck off. You know what? Screw that. He loses my business. Right. I'll never go back in that store.
I mean, to me, my analogy, I think, still stands. I mean, yeah, like with politics, there are ideals that come along with it, but it still doesn't define your character. So, like, that's like saying, you like dogs, Inc. I know you like dogs. I'm a cat guy. Well, now I hate you. Like, what? Like, you're still a good human being for the most part. I mean, you're overweight, you're disgusting, you're despicable, you're deplorable, but you're still a nice guy.
True.
So, it's just the dumbest thing ever to hate somebody because they want to vote a certain way. I've never understood it.
I don't get it because in the 90s, I don't know if anybody, like in the 90s.
You didn't talk about it.
We didn't talk about it. We didn't care about it. And being a rebel was like kind of being everything that was anti-government, and now it seems like the cool thing is to just be like sucking the government tit and like walking towing the line. And so I don't know what happened to the rebels. They all their dicks shriveled up and fell off or what, but
They got old.
yeah, I don't know. I hate it, and I wish it would go back to was like in the early '90s where everybody was just
Minding their own business.
yeah, and even the '80s, like yeah, it was just a better
Dude,
time.
you didn't ask people, hey, who'd you vote for? Like nobody asked, nobody cared. Like it was just a thing. You did it, and that was it. Whoever won.
The world turned into a crazy like a movie almost, you know. First we had like the big C come through, and it was like we're living in like apocalypse freaking movie now, man. I never thought this sort of thing would happen in my entire life, and just weird things. I mean, the whole world is a little crazy. I wish it would get back to just being normal again. I just want normal. I want to go to work. I want to come home. I want to have fun with my family, have a barbecue. I don't want to think about stupid politics or any of that.
But who you invite to the barbecue because they might say something ridiculous to you about your political leaning.
All that stuff, yeah. Like you family members disowning you because you vote for somebody.
So dumb, dude. That's so ridiculously stupid.
Yeah. I want to be like talking about comic books and everybody going, we don't care, you fucking nerd. Get away from us. That's what I want to do. What are you going to do some conventions this summer? This coming summer?
I'm gonna try to. I really want to get into. Well, I want to do more local things. So that's the main goal, mainly because Mother drives me around, and I don't want her drive. Like I did Baltimore the one year, and it was fun, but the cost is too high with two people. Hotels and food and gas, all that other crap. But so if I do more local, so I'm gonna try to get more local shows, like a Cleveland one maybe, or even like Cincinnati next year. I didn't get in this year. It's all a matter of who will actually.
It would be cool if you could somehow do the Phoenix one.
That would.
Although I think it's pretty expensive to get a table there, but then we could both go there and do some FORG G.
Well, what's cool about that is if we do that, we could get some comics witnessed, verified, and slabbed, and then sell them later.
Yeah, have them on the next campaign even.
Yeah, like sell some. Who cares if they're a 9.8 or a 9.2? We could sell them for less if they're lower grades. But
yeah, we didn't tell anybody that we had. So we ordered our books all the way from China. They came perfect, like nothing. They were perfect. No problems. Unwrapped them. They looked perfect. No dings, no bends, no messed up pages, nothing. Jason tries to ship me a box of books just across the U.S. straight to me. Freaking UPS guy basically just kicks them out the back of his truck into my driveway.
I even had fragile stickers on all sides of all of them.
He has stickers on all of them, had them boxed up. I come home, the box is broken in my driveway, open, and probably, I don't know, a couple of hundred books. All the edges are just dinged up. So they ruined like a couple hundred copies of FORG G, which is ridiculous. Like I said, all the way from China, no problem. Can't even ship them across the U.S. without them getting damaged. Oof.
Yeah, I was so mad. I wanted to file a claim.
I wish I would have thought about it and took a picture, but I didn't notice the damage on all the books till like later on.
Right. Well, you also only thought a couple of them were dinged up. So like you weren't 100% sure. I was so mad. Because if I had known that guy was going to do that, I would have repackaged them even better. Like, I just would have made sure there's no way anything... Because they came from China fine. So I'm like, they'll make it across the country okay.
Well, they were still packaged pretty good. So the only way they could have got that damaged was...
if they kicked them out of the truck.
They had to kick the whole box out the back of the truck, too. And it was like all the outside books. So, like, any of the books that were in the corners... Like the corners of the box, that's the corners that all got smashed because that's where the box hit the ground. So Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah.
Did you get any that were perfect?
No, I haven't found one perfect copy in the regular covers. Pretty much all the variant covers are fine, but all the regular covers were damaged. So we'll probably have some kind of ding sale to get rid of them. We'll have them at a reduced price, and it's just like the back corners where the book's folded. On the bottom corner, they're just the corners
dented in. They're crunched in a little bit. Yeah.
Yep, they're smashed, so they're not. You're not going to be able to. It's not like a 9. It'd probably come back like a 6 or something. I would guess.
No, I mean it might come back like a 7.5, maybe a 7. I don't know if they could press that out or if they can get that out in any way, shape, or form. So it might come back at if you're lucky, you'd get an 8. But because the rest of the book is fine. It's just that one little corner.
Just the corners.
Yeah. So but it's pretty noticeable. So it could very well come back at like an 8.
Yeah.
But that's if you care about it, though. That's if you care about that. There's plenty of people who don't care about like what condition it's in, and they just want to read it and have it. So
yeah, that's why we'll do a sale on them, a ding sale. So
yeah.
It's just it makes me so angry that they ruined this book.
Mad, dude. So mad. Especially like I was like fragile. Yeah, that means throw it around.
19 fragile stickers.
I'd want on every side.
Emo
just in case.
You have to be careful about inviting a vegan to a barbecue. That's true.
Well, that's true. You just don't do it. Why would you invite a vegan to a barbecue?
Fanta, you fell asleep. K-pop fell asleep twice already. We're completely boring them to death.
No, K-pop is just on like 12 gummies probably. And Fanta's just blind, so you fall asleep when you're blind.
I think they're more in your time zone than mine too. It's only 10 o'clock where I'm at.
No, I think they're both an hour behind me.
It's pretty early here. Yeah.
What time is it?
It's only 10. It's only 10 here.
Wait, it's 1 a.m?
No, you're only 2 hours ahead of me now, right?
Am I?
I thought that the time changed.
No, it's 1:15.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You are 3 hours still.
I've been live that long?
Angela Curry says, hi, Fanta. Woodrow is playing Fortnite, trying to get these last rewards. I'm about to pass out, though, because I streamed all day. Yeah, back Woodrow's book, which I cannot. Okori
Inu. Woodrow, is that right? Okori Inu? Is that right? Did I do it?
You're welcome, Angela. Dang, Woodrow, when does season end? I haven't played in a minute. Fanta says she's Central Standard Time.
Yeah, she's an hour behind.
Nailed it, Jason.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I can't say it. I can't say it still, but I'm gonna back it. It's freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, dude, I'm psyched about that one.
He has so many great artists. October 31st, he thinks. Day after my eyeball surgery.
And Woodrow, I'd love to have you on Comics and Conversations to talk about just everything, and then we'll promote the book in the last like 4 minutes. Because I don't do promotional streams anyway, because that's Bancroft's specialty. I don't do them as good. I'd rather just talk to the people. That's the other thing I'd like to do though, is get other people on that don't really have a campaign. Maybe just like Ron Friends. It would be dope. Just sit there and talk to Ron Friends for an hour, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to just do sit down and do interviews, even with indie people in our current scene, and just do a full-on interview with them. Like, what was your first comic? How did you get into comics? Why do you love comics? Why do you want to make
Well, that's what Angela and I do. Haven't you ever watched the show?
No, not once.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, I try to support my friends.
Appreciate it. That is what we do. We the first 45 minutes. That's what we do. We just talk to the people.
Well, that's the good stuff. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
No, I watched the show. But that's the kind of interviews I like to see. I want to know about the person. like even when they don't have a book out, I just like to do like interviews with artists. Like there's so many great artists in our scene that just are like no one talks about or sees. It's just like Chubbs, man. Chubbs Mary Boys.
What, dude? Talk about
best,
underrated. Yeah,
one of the best books that has come out. Like he has 4 books, 4 magazine-sized books. That's the only thing I hate about him. I can't put him anywhere. But
well, they're also bigger than magazine size.
Yeah, I have nowhere to put these giant, but they're beautiful, great stories. Yeah, and just artists like that. You got guys like Kami Mark, who is just like this crazy character, and I would love to just sit down and just talk to him, even about everything, how he became a writer.
We had Kami Mark on, pretty sure. But dude, you know what's funny? We tend to get a lot of writers. Like I want to talk. I want to talk to more artists though, because I am an artist. Like that's my main thing. So I get a lot of writers on, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if artists are just more of more shut-ins, or what. It's just the weirdest thing.
Angela wants Mark Millar on.
It's another writer.
So Fanta, Angela, please tell Fanta would Rose says hi. Having separation anxiety.
What? What are you saying?
I'm just relaying a message.
Yeah, but I didn't hear you because it kind of was like weird.
Angela says, Ink, please tell Fanta Woodrow says hi and is having separation anxiety and needs a hello from you.
What? Angela just said it in the chat, though, so why does she need you to say it?
I guess, Fanta can't see it.
Oh, that's true.
Woodrow, if you missed Mary Boys, you can go to his Twitter, which is Proper Comics.
Yeah.
And you can buy the issues you missed on eBay, straight from his eBay store. That's where I got mine, because I didn't get them during the campaign either. I got them after.
I got mine during the campaign because I'm actually a fan.
K-Pop says, nah, the art peeps are wanting on shows.
No, I know, but it just seems a lot of writers are coming on mine K-Pop.
I think a lot of artists, too, because a lot of people have completely stopped doing any kind of promo shows for comics. So
it's, K-Pop, me, Bancroft, Red Valkyrie. Like, those are the main ones that I know of. There are others that I do hit up that, like, I know Wise Guys might still do them. I haven't seen them do one in a while. There are a few out there. It's just there's not as many as there used to be, though. There used to be so many, dude. Irene will promote.
What, like the first day we launched FORG G, we must have been, God, we were on we must have been on 15, 20 shows, though.
So many. Dude, we were on 4 on the first day.
Woodrow says, I'm more of a writer, but I'd love to come on and talk about art.
Oh, no. Woodrow, you have an open invite.
He said he went to art school twice.
Yeah, but you also you know how to cook, and I love food, so we'll probably talk about that a lot. I think this page is done. I think this page might...
Christopher John, what's going on, my friend? Hello, everyone.
What's up, Christopher John? Another monster of a talent.
He drew some great stuff for FORG G.
Yep.
Can't wait for people to see it. It's going to be in our supplemental book, probably. Yep. It's going to be great.
Hey, Christopher John is a old couch doodle dude, man. One of the first people I met in the scene.
Keep Up says Bob and Moreno did a ton of work for Marvel back in the day. Mariano? Is that the name? I don't know.
Could be Mariano, yeah.
Mariano? Yeah, Christopher John's got such a unique style. Like, I really enjoy the work that he does. So.
Yeah, he's...
Good to see you, Christopher John.
Yeah. I texted him a couple days ago.
Nice.
Yeah. I try to hit him up every now and then, see how he's doing.
You're like, what's up, homie?
Pretty much.
How's it hanging?
Well, he works third shift. he is off on. Normally we do Bowler and Beard, but he is off on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Usually, at least he was. So he could have been on tonight. My apologies, Christopher John. I could have sent you the link.
I'd like to talk to other artists like Christopher John, like and people like you and I who have to, who kind of, we juggle a full-time job with our art, and we all have hopes and dreams of what we're going to accomplish. Still, like, it's amazing. I've been wanting to be a comic book artist since I was 12 years old, and here I am, 46, still working on that dream. So I like people that pursue their dreams and don't give up, even when it just seems like it's not going to happen. Yeah,
but the thing is, in all reality, you are a comic book artist. Like,
yeah,
you did it. It's just It's just not our main job. Like,
yeah, you did it. I mean, I have several published comics. I have my work in it now. It's just you don't make enough money to make it your full-time gig.
Like the goal is to make it the full-time job. So
and that's
what you mean by being a comic book artist is.
Yeah, full-time. The full Monty, baby.
Might be okay. I know it's time to stop.
When you drop an ink drops.
Yeah, when I get an ink drop that I don't want.
That page looks great. Yeah, that's one of my favorite pages. Like this next book's gonna be fun because we got all these different environments. We're on the ocean. We're in the forest. We got a really cool thing where he meets a Cerberus. It's a really cool environment.
Meets other creatures along his way.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. We got what do we got? We got Krakens in there.
Oh, we got the Kraken.
We got the Kraken. We got the Cerberus.
We're gonna have a variant cover by Carl Stefan.
And it's not your daddy's Cerberus.
Yeah. We're gonna have a Chubb variant cover.
Lots of monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's gonna be a fun book. We got Basco in it.
Basco.
Let's see. K-pop says, "You want indie artistry peeps? I'll get you indie artistry peeps." Been slacking on my scheduling and life lately.
Yeah, K-pop has a reason though. She's like in immense pain 24 hours a day.
She pregnant too?
No. She did something with her back or her side or something. I don't even know what.
Are you sure her uterus is empty?
I can honestly say no because I don't know her personally. I don't hang out with her like in real life, and she's. I've never seen her stand up. So. I'm
gonna say maybe.
So you got Angela Curry and K-pop now.
They're both got stuffed uteruses. It's like a turducken.
Jeez.
It's a turducken of love.
Making all kinds of friends.
Keep those parasites away from me. It's true, man. Kids are like little germ-breathing monsters.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Oh, whenever I'm around kids, I get sick. Like within like a few days of being around them, like they're just germ carriers, man.
You're not wrong.
Angela Curry says, "I might be a cripple." Okay.
Angela, you're not a cripple. I've seen you backstage.
Let's see. What? She has a sprained uterus.
Sprained uterus.
A sprained uterus.
Oh.
I wanted kids, but you're not wrong. It's true. Yeah. Whenever I'm around my nieces and nephews, I love them, but oh my god, they have every germ that there is.
At least you love your nieces and nephews.
Yeah, they're good. They're good kids.
Yeah.
I like them mostly because they go home afterwards.
I can give you mine.
But you work with one of your nephews, right?
Yeah, I got him the job.
Yeah, so you're around them more. Mine are all young. Mine are all young kids.
I live with all of them, but the niece.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're around me 24/7. Well, not really 24/7, but you get the cut of my jib.
The cut of my jib.
I'll have to wait for stuff to dry to like fix it if anybody wants this page of Billy Basco's first appearance. Billy
Basco. He's not gonna make it past his book, so it doesn't matter.
No. Spoilers. He could be in Frog G4. He's the only character.
Maybe he comes back as a ghost or something. You know.
He is a ghost monster.
The ghost of Basco. The ghost of Basco's pasts. Yeah, page come out great, dude. I like the little ghost monster.
When I go over to the computer, I'll show the whole thing. Like I told Ink, this book is called Frog G. He's only appeared in 3 panels of 3 pages. So he's in more in the next page though. There's a lot of more frog.
Yeah, this is a setup to the next book. So the beginning's a little, you gotta set things up.
You gotta set up the story.
Just kick it into gear, and it's just go the rest of the book. So
indie go.
Made sure we had a lot of splash pages. We have
2 2-page spreads.
We have 2 2-page spreads in this one, which are going to be really fun. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be good.
Well, also, like you said, these are story pages, so it's not like I can go full out wonky with them. We're going to
have a lot of painted color pages this time. I'm going to try to do most of them by hand right now. I did the last one digital just because my eyes are shot, but yeah, it's gonna be a good page.
Hold on.
I may have to save that page till my eyes are better so I can paint it by hand. So we got a nice painted page of that.
So there you go.
He's gonna be red, right? Like a nice red little shrimp or a pink. Oh, pink. I guess shrimp are like kind of pinkish. Huh?
They're pink reddish. It all like the shell part area is a more darker of a pink. So yeah, pink red.
Don't touch the pink part.
Just don't make him green.
Yeah, no more green stuff.
No more green stuff. So yes, there you go. Nice some splatter in there. I'm gonna fix that blotch right there. But yeah, you got some
I like that blotch.
All right, I'll leave it.
Right. Yeah, leave it. I like the blotches.
All right, I'll leave the blotches then.
Yeah, there's old Basco. Old Basco.
Running
clean.
He's so excited. So excited to be a part of the book. He's running so fast. There's a cork on his sword. I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, Christopher John says, excellent job.
Thanks,
That is, Woodrow says, that's fucking cool.
Thanks.
Angela says, woo. K-Pop says, bring the pinkness. Michael Bancroft says he also finished his trading card while he was listening. Cool, man.
Nice. That's how you do it. I would have sent you the link, Bancroft, if you wanted to come back. Sometimes it's easier to just watch and work.
Yeah, and so, we're looking forward to getting Frog G2 done. What do you think? It's going to be like the beginning of the year sometime when we finally...
honestly, if you want to be realistic, I would just, with everything going on, I would probably say March.
All right, yeah. Hopefully
just
sooner,
because, like, you're going to have your eyes fixed. I'm not in the groove yet of pumping out the pages, so... I'm going to try to get to 3 a week. If not, it'll be 2. Hopefully, like once I get in that groove going, as long as I don't have any more setbacks. You got the holidays. So yeah, I'd say realistically, March. But if it's sooner, fantastic.
Yeah.
So
let's see. Woodrow says I unlocked a Mysterio skin while listening. Fanta says awesome. XOXO.
XOXO Fanta.
Michael Bancroft says I lost my voice. Damn kids. Says, I finished my shift during the stream. Angela says you missed my Frog A. Angela wants a Frog A. We don't even know that guy.
Yeah, we only know Frog G. Frog G probably knows Frog A, and Frog A would probably sue us if we made the book or put him in the comic. So we can only do Frog G for now because we only have the permission to do so.
Where are we at on our signups? Do you know how many we got so far?
I can find out.
Yeah, let's see how many we got.
All right.
Let's see.
Get rid of that. put that over there, my main screen. This takes a couple clicks.
Keep Up says, I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so movies and Fortnite are happening. Tomorrow, I got to put a septic tank into a solid granite side of a mountain and about 5 million other things that I don't feel like doing. But
You're not working or something? Come on, go to the campaigns. I got to ship things tomorrow. Okay, here we go. It just took a minute. And then I'm going to start the next page. I don't know if J-Bot's going live in the art department.
Oh, is that tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
If he does it, he does. You know, he does it if he can. He usually does, but
what is today? Wednesday, Thursday?
Today's Wednesday. Yeah, he does it on Thursdays.
Okay.
Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, everybody. So go subscribe to J-Bot Art.
Michael Bancroft said he just signed up for FORG G, the Serbrisky.
Thank you so much, Bancroft. We're now at 77 signups.
So we have 77 signups. Probably want to get a couple hundred in there before we launch. Go to
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Yeah, well, because generally you average maybe. Let's see, we had a couple hundred the last time, I think, and we averaged about 10% of sales from that. So I think about 10% is kind of what you want. So that would be nice to get 20 extra backers for that.
Angela says you have a show on Saturday. Matt is on.
Last Matt is going to be on Saturday.
Matt.
Yep, 5 p.m. Eastern. Going to have a last Matt on.
That duck book Drake, is that what he's going on for? Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be nice to talk to a last Matt. I think he's another writer, so that's fantastic. Honestly, though, I get to learn about these people, how they got started, writer or artist, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It is.
It is.
All right. You done? Are we done?
Are you done?
I'm dumb. I mean, done.
You are dumb. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna see if there's anybody live to redirect to.
Yeah.
I gotta remember how to do it. Redirection.
This is fuck IGG TNCs. Make sure you send emails to your previous backers. They don't respect their customers. Why should we respect their rules?
Well, I do have
Yeah, we should do that. Bancroft's right.
Why can't I redirect Bancroft?
We'll email them all.
Redirect, allow, add. Here we go. No, I do. I want. Actually, I'm going to email people an update about what's going on. So just the hey, heads up, everybody.
Jay Ryan is live. I guess Angela Curry says
the Art and Times of Jay Ryan is live. I'm looking to see if anyone else is live.
Fanta says, I'll get on those signups with another video. Thank you, Fanta. We appreciate everything you do.
Fanta. XOXO. Alright. Let's see here. Is this how you do it? Stream. Customization. Alright. Redirects. Yeah, I want to redirect to J Ryan. Just do it. I think it's going to do it. Hopefully I did it right. We'll find out. Oh wait, I think I gotta save changes. Save. There we go.
Thank all you guys for hanging out with us while we blabbered on. And
hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Sign up for FORG G too, everybody. Go follow everybody. Links in the description below for Ink, me, and Frog, because FORG G is a human being as well. Well, he's a frog, but he's a part of this. He's not just, he's not me. I had somebody DM me saying I didn't know whether to message you here or on your Frog account. I'm like, I'm not FORG G. So people think that that I'm FORG G. I'm not FORG G. FORG G is FORG G, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you everybody for coming out. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Later, everybody.
Later.